Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we have access to the Guild Raid trial runs. And I kind of wanted to walk you through like my team that I'm building, working on right now to take down Typhoon. I'm building an ice team. I think this is one of the I don't want to say it's one of the harder teams to build because I think there's really good chainers in ice, but for our guild, it's one of the elements that we don't have a ton of like ice players in. So it's one I'm working on. So I'm going to jump into trial right here, show you my team. I'm going to be on round 10. This is the highest HP version of the boss. It's the one that I'll probably end up having to fight the most times towards the end. So I want to practice on this one. And I'm going to kind of point out a couple of tricks, things you can do here to help yourself chain, help boost your score and all of that. So first of all, I'm taking advantage of Keen Blade, or I want to take advantage of Keen Blade in my ultimate build. Nice slash attack buff with a CT boost. If you hit the right people with that CT boost, it can be really, really powerful, so I like that. Orin has Holy Knight's Cheer. This is an attack buff that can hit a lot of the group. Velric is in here. He's here for the chains, you guys. Velric with his triple hitting attack. Boom, he's here to bring the chains. Vicky also going to be bringing change because I gave her the Exorcist Vision card. If you have this, this is where this card shines. Triple trick. Oh my gosh, 3-hit medium damage. She'll be capping some damage with that. Laswell has a couple things he brings to this as well. And they're both from his sub job, interestingly enough. Heir of the Blade gives him access to a 2-hit medium damage attack, which is really cool. He also has access to a slow from his samurai job, Oboruzuki. Okay, you can choose to switch him to that to take advantage of that slow, but you're losing access to his double hit attack. That's not worth it to me. So instead, what I'm going to have Laswell do is use Heir of the Blade. Where is it? Wait, which one? Blade Flash Enlightened. There it is. Large damage and ice resist debuff. So this will help the rest of my squad do some damage. That's what he's here for. And then Gilgamesh has a lot of really interesting utility in this fight. Time Mage for some shenanigans there if you want to do that. But he also has Kotetsu, which will lower slash resist for the boss. And his Limit Break Flash will slow the boss. I think getting a slow on Typhoon is going to be really important. Make sure you have initial placement on. Let's go ahead and try a run here. Now, with this comp, I have hit 600,000 in a couple of different ways. I'm going to change some things here. So this is going to be sort of a fresh run. But let me walk you through my thought process here. And then you guys tell me what you think about this. And then hopefully it kind of helps you see how I think about it, which you might be able to use it for your own comps. Okay, I want a slow on him as quickly as possible. So I'm going to put Gilgamesh right here, I think. He's going to be able to get in range and slow the boss on his first turn. Laswell has my other big debuff that I want to put on him. I'd like to get that on early, so I'm going to go ahead and put Laswell right here, have him ready to go. Velric's just a chainer, so he can walk in from there. Orin, same deal, just a chainer. I'm going to actually put him there. Vicky has more movement and my Keen Blade buff. So ideally, I'd like to hit these two with the Keen Blade buff. The clean bit, whatever. I'm going to see if I can make that happen. All right, let's do it. I could have also put, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have put Vicky back by them to almost guarantee that. I didn't do it. We'll see if it affects the fight in a negative way. Gilgamesh is up first. I'm going to go ahead and drop that slow. Understanding here that like I'm not going to be chaining on the boss for this first like round of moves. That's going to just come later. I'm going to drop the attack buff on the group here. These are my 3 biggest chainers, so I'm going to drop it on them. I'm going to run Velric up to here. Ooh, I've made a mistake. I've already made one mistake. Velric is not going to get the CT buff from Vicky here. So I'm just going to run with it though. We're just going to run with it. I'm going to cast Concentration instead. Give him a slash resist buff from that. Laswell, I have to move up to here to hit him with my ice resist debuff. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Mirror of Equity. Nope, that's the blind. Blade Flash and Light. Man, I mix those up all the time. That's going to go ahead and already hit for like max damage. Lowers his ice resist. Then Vicky comes in here and is going to look for a Keen Blade. Now the problem is I messed this up. So this run's already not going to be like ideal. I should have had Orin move to like off to the side one here or here, and then Velric could have stepped all the way up. That's my bad. We'll see how it plays out. Typhoon moves to there. I'm going to have Orin step up 1 and begin chaining on the boss. Orin has Banishing Blade. It has 4 uses, so feel free to use that every single time. Vicky's turn again. She has Triple Trick. This is going to get that chain building, and we're already at a nice, like, 4 chain right here. Gilgamesh is up. Now, what I can do here is drop... I have a couple of options. I have 28 AP, so I'm only going to be able to do 1 attack. Do I want to cast some kind of buff right here? Or do I want to go ahead and use Kotetsu, lower the boss's slash resist? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully now we'll be hitting for like max damage with everybody. And then here's another thing that I think would have been beneficial to this run. If Velric could have been standing here where he's supposed to, he would not have to move to do damage this turn. Instead, he's going to have to slide all the way up to like here just to hit the boss, and I want Velric taking as many turns as possible because look at that damage. That's a big damage number right there. Okay, Laswell's up again. We're going to go ahead and drop the double hitter, and now we're capping damage. Like with all those debuffs on the boss, and we'll go ahead and show them off before we do this triple trick. Look at his stats, right? Negative 38 slash resist, negative 58 ice resist, and he's slowed. So we're just teeing off on him. It's this second... it's right after his first turn for my run so far that I'm able to do the most damage, and I just get a lot of turns in. It's really nice. Okay, the biggest mistake I made, because Velric had to move, he's now below Typhoon, and I've messed that up. That's going to hurt this run significantly. Unless I can hit him with some like crazy Quicken play here, that Quicken would be wasted. I am going to go ahead though and drop a haste on Velric right here. Maybe getting him 2 turns in the next rotation as kind of a makeup. I have to think here as well. If I do this move with Laswell, I'm just going to do it. We're going to hit the double. Yeah, a lot of things went wrong with this run. Laswell's now out of AP. That's no good. You hate to see that. Okay, Velric's up. Can we get 2 more Drain Rushes on the boss? The first one, nice chain starter. Orin's up. He's going to have to move. That's fine. We'll go ahead and drop the Banishing Blade. We're hitting for that max damage number again already. Victoria's up. She's out of triple tricks. But if she's running her soldier sub, you have Paralyzing Edge. That'll hit for max for her. I need to put 1 more point in her max damage. So that's fine. Gilgamesh has enough AP to go ahead and drop another Frostblade. We will do that. Velric's up again. So here comes the second triple trick. This will be maximum damage. Helps us make our Drain Assault. I'm sorry. This helps us make up for the one we missed earlier. And then here's my other mistake. Laswell getting to go again with no AP in the bank. I mean, he's going to be able to walk up here and like auto the boss for 20k. That's pretty good. He can also summon for like less than that. We'll just slap him. Here's a max damage auto attack. That's actually not a bad finisher. I'm going to guess this run is like 570,000 or something like that. Let's see. Add all that up. Whoa. You guys. That level of, yeah, wow. It's I'm kind of impressed. I didn't expect to get it that right. Anyway, that's kind of an idea of like team building here. With Ice, there's some other things you can look for as well if you don't have all these units that I was using. For example, Rafael, let's jump back into the builder here, or the team comp builder. For example, if you go with like Rafael, she has defense down. That's another way of debuffing the boss to help you do more damage. There she is right there. So that's another thing you could think about. You have more Time Mage stuff from Valentine's Day Selir if you want to look for slows like that. And that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm definitely going to keep working on this comp. It's hit 600,000 before. I'm looking to push it to like 650 or 700,000 by the time I'm actually fighting round 10 Typhoon bosses. I have a couple of days, but I wanted to push this video out a little early to, show you the ways. Days and ways rhymed. I'm on a roll in this video. Okay, I have some more videos that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, especially some from other people. We have a water player in our guild who, by the way, is hitting like 600,000 on every single boss playing water. Like, just runs water into everything, 600k. It's crazy. I'm going to show those off. I asked him to make videos. I'm going to share those with you as soon as I can. Boom, there we go. Good luck on these guild raids. They're super fun. Go crush these low-level bosses for the next couple days. We'll keep covering it on the channel as we roll on, and I'll see you next time. Peace.